Today, we're diving deep into the powerful mindset principles from David Goggins' Can't Hurt Me, Master Your Mind and Defy the Odds. This book is a raw and inspiring look at how you can break through mental barriers, push past your limits, and build an unshakable mindset that helps you conquer any challenge. If you're ready to transform your thinking and unlock your true potential, let's dive into these life-changing lessons. First up, let's talk about the accountability mirror. This is one of Goggins' most powerful tools for self-transformation. The idea is simple: every day, you look yourself in the mirror and be brutally honest. You confront your flaws, your excuses, and the things you're avoiding. It's not about self-criticism, but about self-awareness. Goggins uses the mirror as a way to hold himself accountable, forcing himself to confront the truth about his weaknesses, where he's falling short, and where he needs to improve. By doing this daily, you remove the mask of denial and take full ownership of your life. If you're not where you want to be, it's time to stop blaming others and face the fact that the power to change is in your hands. Accountability is the first step toward taking massive action. Next is callousing your mind. Just like lifting weights builds physical strength, constantly putting yourself in uncomfortable situations builds mental toughness. Goggins teaches that in order to become stronger, you must willingly put yourself through pain and discomfort. The more you challenge yourself, the stronger you get. This could be anything from pushing through a difficult workout to tackling a project you've been avoiding. Each time you embrace discomfort, you build resilience. The calluses that form on your mind make it harder for challenges to break you down. Over time, this creates an unshakable mental toughness that allows you to face life's difficulties head-on. Now, let's move to the 40% rule. Goggins is known for saying that when you feel like you're at your breaking point, when you're tired and ready to quit, you've really only used 40% of your capacity. This is a powerful concept because it teaches us that the limits we believe exist are mostly mental. Our minds are designed to protect us from pain, so they tell us to stop long before we've reached our true potential. The 40% rule is a reminder that we can do much more than we think. When you feel like giving up, push a little harder. You're not even close to your limit. By learning to push past that mental barrier, you unlock your full potential and discover strength you never knew you had. Then there's embracing suffering. Goggins doesn't shy away from pain, he actively seeks it out. He teaches us that suffering is not only inevitable but necessary for growth. Pain and discomfort are the catalysts that turn weakness into strength. Instead of avoiding hard situations or running from challenges, Goggins encourages us to lean into the discomfort. When you embrace suffering, you gain the power to transcend it. Suffering pushes you to evolve, teaching you resilience, patience, and mental toughness. The next time you're faced with a difficult situation, don't run from it, lean into it. Embrace it, knowing it will make you stronger and more capable than ever before. Another powerful tool in Goggins' arsenal is the cookie jar. This concept is about having a mental storehouse of past successes, achievements, and victories that you can tap into when times get tough. The next time you feel exhausted, defeated, or like you can't go any further, reach into your cookie jar. Remember the times when you overcame challenges, pushed through fear, or did something you thought was impossible. These victories are proof that you're capable of more than you realize. By remembering your past successes, you gain the strength to keep moving forward and break through the toughest moments. Now, let's talk about taking souls. This concept comes from Goggins' experience in the military and endurance challenges. When faced with competition or adversity, instead of being intimidated or discouraged, Goggins encourages us to take the soul of those who doubt us. When people tell you that you can't do something or when you face challenges that seem insurmountable, don't shrink back, use it as fuel to push harder. It's about using the negativity and doubt of others to motivate you to achieve greatness. By doing so, you gain control of the narrative and show the world that nothing can hold you back. Every obstacle becomes an opportunity to prove your strength. Then there's the critical principle of the power of discipline. Discipline is what keeps you moving forward when motivation fades. Goggins teaches us that motivation is fleeting, it comes and goes. But discipline is what separates the people who succeed from the people who quit. Discipline is about creating habits that align with your goals, even when you don't feel like it. It's about doing the work every day, whether you feel motivated or not. The more disciplined you are, the less energy you'll waste on excuses, and the more you'll achieve. Discipline is the foundation for success, and it's what keeps you going when everything else is telling you to stop. Another core principle is mental fortitude. This is your ability to stay strong, not just physically, but mentally, when faced with adversity. Goggins emphasizes that success is often not about physical strength alone but about the power of the mind. Mental fortitude is about continuing to push forward, even when your body aches, your mind tells you to quit, or the world seems to be against you. It's the ability to outlast the discomfort and stay focused on your goal. When you develop mental fortitude, there's no challenge too great, no obstacle too high. Finally, overcoming the mind's limitations. The biggest enemy we face in life is often not the world around us but the limitations our own minds impose on us. Goggins teaches us that the mind will try to convince us that we're not enough, that we can't go any further, or that we should quit. But the truth is, those limitations are just stories we tell ourselves. By confronting and challenging those thoughts, you can break free from them. Your mind is your most powerful tool, and by mastering it, you can achieve anything.